Cruella DeVille. If she doesn't kill you, then somebody will. It's like a something ready for a thrill. Cruella. Hey, Freddie. Cruella DeVille. How goes it? Oh, what is going on tonight, you guys? Oh my goodness gracious. It's just a whole bunch of baloney. I live my life. Hey, Sherry. Been busy? Sorta, kinda. Hey, Queen. The hair, though? It's really, really dark. I don't know. But I felt like, yes, let's talk. Let's talk. Okay, you guys. Hey, Lily in Texas. Let's just talk. Let's make this a safe space. Let's just, you get it? Just open. Let's just be all open. Let's be vulnerable, if you will. Let's just to our heart's content talk, Listen. Hey, Gabby, listen. You people on the internet need to calm down. Just calm down. Everything is okay. Everything is gonna be all right. Hey, kid love. Everything is gonna be all right. I promise. All you have to do is listen to me, and I'll tell you. Stay away from PaLiar. What's that other? Blaziona? Stay away from those people. I think she's kicked off that. All you have to do, hey butterfly kisses, all you have to do is stay away from those people, and I promise you, then your For You page will be great. Hey Stacy, your For You page will be great. You'll be able to go in some lives or whatever and just BS. Just talk about nothing. That's it. Don't talk to people who are argumentative. Excuse me. Hey, Mafia Mama. Let me take that back. Don't talk to people who seem to be argumentative for the wrong reasons. Hey, Llama Crew. Like, if it seems like they're always talking about society, block them. If they seem to have like I'm going to have surgery today. And then hey, Laminator, I'm having surgery today. And then the next day, my baby daddy. And then the next day, my baby mama. And then the next day, I'm so sad because I'm single. And then the next day, hey, men ain't SHIT. Block them. If they don't like our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, block them. That's just me personally. Just kidding. If they're always having some type of debate about if Jesus is real or how do you know God is real, blah, blah. Republicans, block them. It's just not fun. It's not fun. You want to be able to go someplace and have a conversation, right? The conversation shouldn't ever have to be so serious. You should just be able to like get on there, hi, yeah, blah, 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 and then go. There is this guy, and he is so pretty, y'all. I was just on his live just a second ago, and his live got blocked. Hey, Callie. He's so pretty. You guys. I am not in a place to where I can date, right? But if I could, this man is the one I would date. He looks tall. He has muscles. He has a beard, right? Thank you. You'd be a pretty guy? No, I never did. I thought I wasn't crazy. I thought hear someone say that I was supposed to have surgery today. Let's not talk about those people. but we'll get back to that. But yeah, he's so pretty. And he has like this beard, right? What's his at? It's like, I don't know. He's pretty though. He's pretty. And I think he's here. And he has a velvety voice. He's pretty. I mean, he is. I forget his name, but I was just in his live. Apparently, he had a conversation with Voodoo Bay. I don't know what happened. I came in randomly during his live because I just think he's pretty. I'm going to be one of those people who just looks at... Sometimes I just want to look at people and just go, we would be pretty together. You know? His videos in the mirror. I don't know, but he has a microphone. And it's a microphone and he has it like up like this. And then he has his, whatchamacallit. I don't know. It's like this, but it doesn't seem like his microphone. I don't know. He's pretty. That's all I have to say about that. He's so. But apparently there's something going on with Voodoo Bay. I don't follow Voodoo Bay, so oh, no. She is a religion that I just don't believe in. So I don't put myself in those situations. But apparently they were having some conversation and then something happened. And so he was on his live and he was like, oh, so Voodoo Bay is blah, blah, blah. And then this BLACK guy, he didn't want to have a conversation with me. Nia Thompson. Yes, I love that for me. He didn't want to have a conversation and speak to me like black man to black man. And so this other woman was like, well, this isn't you. Like, don't worry about it. He was like, but if people want to get on this app, okay, Sherry, if people want to get on this app, they're just yelling. But they're not doing any, like, what are you doing and yelling and all that kind of stuff, right? And I was like, that's a true statement. A lot of people just yell. He has this beautiful, velvety, deep voice. He wasn't yelling. He's passionate and beautiful with the beard and beautiful. And like he was wearing a Superman shirt, and the Superman shirt was like tight, you know, so you can tell that he has a body yada yada. And I think he lives here in Texas. But I am not in any place at all to like I'm not in any place at all to like date or anything like that. Like I'm just it's not that I'm damaged, it's just I will damage somebody. Hey, patriotic post. Not really. I think actually I'm a great girlfriend, but he's just so pretty, but I think he looks like he might be young. The hair is definitely giving so he was like, oh, there's someone who's probably screen recording. And he was like, screen recorders, if this. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but so pretty. Maybe just, I wish I would have muted it. I don't know. I don't care what they were talking about, but it has something to do with Voodoo Bay. But like I said, it's not my religion, so I don't know anything about nothing. I don't follow her. I think she's a nice looking woman. But he had a point. It's like you have all these people on the internet who are always screaming, right? But you're screaming doing what? What are y'all doing? What is there change? I see no changes, right? No new music is coming out from this. There's no new music going along. I found the right one. Me and myself would get along fine. There's no good music. Remember when like people would have like a hard time and it was like you make some good music? You know, there's not even any good music coming out. There's no one even like having any good poems. I mean, there was this lady. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but there's this lady, she's broke. Right? And she's always talking about society, right? But it's like, what are you doing for society with your broke tail? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but what are you doing with society? And then no one can ask her questions. Broke? You calling my man's name? What? No, but I'm just saying, and no one can ask her any questions. So I just happen to be just scrolling around because the TikTokies, right? Gotta get sleep. All right, Patriarch, it was nice seeing you, my man. I just happened to be just scrolling around, just minding my own business, and I just see this guy named Fartking. His name is Fartking. And again, he has this lady named PaLiar, no good, very bad person, in his panel. And she's sitting there talking about society, and society is making these things, and society is making people and grooming people and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I was like, shh. And she was like, and society is the one who should be healing me. Then there happened to be a therapist on this Fartking Live. And she was like, excuse me, no, you need to heal yourself. Your problems are your own problems. You sound like you need to be on my couch out here because what you're saying is not right. And she was like, oh, so you're coming at me. So you're coming at me. You're coming at me. You're coming at me. How can you be coming at me? Telling me these things about, oh my goodness, my trauma is your trauma and my trauma. I'm done. I was like, but she's telling you, your problems are your own. His brown teeth. Facts. Thank you, Lamaker. I try my best. But I'm just saying, everyone knows you can't be blaming the man for everything. Right? What the H double hockey sticks? And so because the woman's like, you need therapy, she's like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. Let me smoke my Black and Milds. I'm good. While her child is in the background going, me. I'm sitting there thinking, how are you talking about sex all the time? Right? Your baby knows all sorts of things. How dare you? Come on. Constantly. Like, hey, Drama's production. Like, hey, Zombie Jesus. Like, get it together. You're bleeding all over the place. No one wants all that. Stop bleeding everywhere. No one cares at this point. You yourself don't care. You didn't call the po-po, but you sit there and your people are always stalking your girl, me, because I'm so beautiful, but your people are always stalking me, sending my videos, and then being like, oh, Leola, how can Leola be saying anything? I just post things. But seriously, I was posting about like these people, right? Let me tell y'all. So I made a video and it has that Kanye West jail, right? But it was like the baby's part of it, right? And I was like, hey, you guys just watch out for these people because unfortunately, someone that we all know and love, their child passed away. And y'all, I don't know if anyone knew this, but the world prepares you to like lose your parents, your grandparents, and all that kind of stuff. Anytime on production, they prepare you to lose your grandparents, your people, like your parents, all that kind of stuff, your wife, all that good stuff. Hey, Zombie Jesus, right? The world prepares you for that. The world doesn't prepare you for losing a child, right? So it's because of how these people are, we're just like, hey. But I was like, guess who's going to jail tonight? I just posted it. But someone, Che Dawson, Tanya Duet Queen, they sent my video to Pollution over there. And then they're playing it on their live in the morning. And they're like, I don't care about what those people are doing. Then why are you looking at my page? I didn't tag you. Nothing. I said, hey, if y'all happen to see these people doing the most, I'm just saying, tell the llamas. I think I said, even I speak, I think. Maybe I said that. That's all I said. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. But all of a sudden, Leola, Not Leola telling someone that they have a drinking problem. What? Leola and Slim. What? Slim. Who? What? Y'all are talking these people like what? How? Candy Capricorn. Oh, wait just a minute now. Wait. So you HOEs are so BUTTHURT that you people don't have us to back you up anymore. So you're mad because no good person is paying attention to your TAILs. Are you kidding me? Hey, Kimberly. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. And let me tell you about people being defensive. I needed my kombucha for a second. It calms me. Let me tell you. So the other day, yeah, they were talking about us. They're like, oh, Mafia Mama and Candy Capricorn, those people, they were my supporters. And now they're all the way over there and Slim and blah, blah, blah. And I don't even have money for wine. Someone sends me money consistently for wine, but I don't drink. The last time I drank, someone is sending you money every month for just wine? As you're sitting here begging on the internet for 3 cars insurances? Listen. So the other day I was on someone's live. I don't remember who it was. I can't remember. But it was someone I like. And I was saying, that you say Stacy jealous. So I was saying, envy is a mess. The envy, jealousy, envy, that kind of stuff is a mess. There happened to be a woman named Envy that was in the live. And she was like, who says that? Oh, that's Leola? Oh, Leola. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Envy as the word. Envy as the word. And she was like, oh, that's Leola. Leola got something to say about my children. I was like, I didn't say nothing about your children. I don't know you, HOE. Come to find out, it was I Speak's wife. And she blames me because I was in a live while someone was talking about their kids. I wasn't talking about their kids, but someone was talking about their kids, so I get blamed. I was like, and then someone told me to apologize. I was like, apologize these NUTSs. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I don't apologize for nothing that comes out of my, I don't apologize. Wait, hang on. I don't say sorry for most things. Unless I truly believe in it, then I'll apologize. And I make a life amends. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that whoever I hurt, they know 1, exactly what I did. 2, exactly what I'm going to do to make up for it. 3, I'm never going to do it again. And if I see anyone doing said thing, I'm going to stand up for them, right? But if I don't believe in an apology because I didn't say nothing, hey Ron, I ain't apologizing for nothing. That's just me. But anyway, it was Cuban. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, because Cuban was dropping some receipts. That was a night. It was a night. But I was like, wait, why? What? And then she still was coming after me in the comments. And then I was just like, I don't care. I'm so sorry. I just don't care. Right? But then today I realized, you guys, say this aloud. You have no power here. It makes you feel so much better. Like, so serious. I was reading this email of someone saying, like, I'm a stupid, dumb bitch who doesn't have a spine or pride or any of that kind of stuff. And I looked at it and I was like, You have no power here. I felt so great. Because I was like, look at me in my power. So, as I see Pollution going and doing like this tour all on TikTok, right? I realize she's delusional. Well, we know that, right? So biased. Fartking, it was Fartking, this guy named Killa, and some really smart women. But they're so stupid because they allow this woman to scream. Y'all, Pollution said, I got some for y'all. Pollution said, she's basically the Rosa Parks of now. Someone said that she reminds them of Rosa Parks. Now, I only know that because I know that they were talking about me because they were playing my video because I heard the Kanye song. I don't want to talk about Kanye, y'all. But I heard the Kanye song and I was like, wait a minute, that's my specific video. But of all the people that reposted that same video, why y'all coming at your girl me? Right? But I was like, so as I'm looking at it, because I'm just sitting there, I was like, okay, what you got to say for me? What you got to say about me? Come on, say it. I dare you, because I will make myself known. But they can't say nothing. Anyway, but yeah, Rosa Parks. Because Rosa Parks, she didn't just fight for, she also fought for SA victims of all colors. And someone sent her Palo wallet, someone sent her their Peacock login so that they can watch a documentary about Rosa Parks. And because they were reminded of Rosa Parks. Now, Rosa Parks is a wonderful woman, did great things in history, right? And I don't know this other woman's name, but there's another woman who did the Rosa Parks before Rosa Parks did the Rosa Parks, but don't really pay too much attention to her because at the time, colorism was a thing. So, I'm just putting that out there, just a little bit of history, right? So, yes. So for this little bill, pollution, no good, very bad, black and mild smoking, you have surgery to get your uterus out, right? And you're sitting here trying to damage the reputation of Rosa Parks by saying, and who was the idiot? Excuse me, so sorry. Who was the dum-dum? Who was the dum-dum who sent their Peacock login? Who sent it? Because whoever you are, you're a dum-dum. Also, you don't think they can take your payment information because you gave them your login information? You don't think someone could take your get your payment information? Wasted their money. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is that's sending her money for wine, but she can't drink. She can't use it on wine. She can't use her money, the money that people send her, and she gets like $4,000 a month from the government. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but you're sitting there on your behind. Wait, tip on top. Colorism history for a woman who referred to black people as darkies. Ah, man, sweetheart, you weren't there for the joke. Well, what happened was I was saying, you know, the colors and the blah, blah, blah. We should be together. It's Juneteenth. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give us a hug. I've already apologized for that. I ain't apologizing again. Because it was a bad joke. I'm not going to make the joke again. But, you know, flips. Appleseed, allegedly, that's the word on the street. Those people. Hey, and Turley, it's been a minute. There is because she didn't earn that money. Oh, so just to let y'all know, so a lot of people are saying, okay, Cash App at the end of the year, they're going to start you're going to have to pay taxes for it, right? Which is correct. However, if the person who's sending you the money eats the fee, you have, I think, up to like $15,000 that you can get of gifts. I'm doing really well, thank you, of gifts. So I'm just saying. And then with Old Cemetery Teeth up in the Canadian criminal, she was receiving PayPals, because I don't think that when it comes to America and Canada, you can just do Cash Apps. So PayPal is something it's accepted all over the world. So people are sending her PayPals. Angie's E40, Biggie Smalls, me Biggie. She's also, allegedly, I heard, this last I've heard, she's still in love with that crazy lady. And she is just like, no, she wouldn't lie to me. She has the narcissist blinders, rose-colored glasses on. She can't be saved. Until she's saved, she can't be saved. I feel bad for her, but not really, because she did threaten me. You know, it's so strange how all these people usually have a personal problem with me. Is it because I go out of my way to tell them about themselves? Because here's the thing, usually when someone says something that I don't like about someone that I like, I usually say something to them. It's usually a lot of times not my business, right? It's usually not my business. But if it's someone, and especially if it's a woman that I like, right? And a woman that didn't do nothing to nobody, probably did something to someone if I like them, because it's probably like one of those slick under the, passive aggressive type. So it's probably someone that, but usually the people that I like, we don't go out of our way to make trouble. So I'm usually saying something because I see something and then I gotta say something, right? So yeah, I happen to know, white chocolate. These people, I mean, honestly, what are we gonna do at this point? We got Fartking, Killa, Pollution going around and doing her thing. Blaze is a no good. You guys, I think Blaze is on drugs. And I know what you're saying. Leola, how can you judge someone like that? You guys, either that or he has like severely diminished capacity and should not be walking around like an adult. I don't know. I'm not judging, but something is wrong with that man. Something is wrong. I don't know. But now that they don't have Tanya, they have to find someone else. They have to find someone else to what's the word? To latch onto. The thing is, don't say you're neutral when you're clearly biased. Oh yeah, Fartking and Kill, all those people, they're not biased. They're not neutral, sorry. All of those mods that happened to be in there, I was just looking. I wasn't saying nothing, I was just looking. But all of their mods are the same mods for Pollution and Friends. So no, dude, you're not neutral. And I don't know, what kind of man, and this is just my opinion now listen, I believe in the stereotypical gender roles. Man's a man. A woman is a delicate flower, right? Their mods or blazes. A woman is a delicate flower. A man's a man. A woman, she just can't do anything by herself. Please help me, man. That's what I believe, right? But what kind of man is going to be alive with a whole bunch of not very smart people who just a few days ago said that you're nothing but a predator? What kind of man are you? You can't stand on your own? You're gonna say, well, I'm just gonna let someone say their truth. You don't even do your research. Now, trust me, we did the same thing. But what kind of man? Moses wouldn't do it. And those people are friends with Moses. But Moses wouldn't do that. I'm sure Moses would be like, hey, now listen, BITCH. Y'all know how Moses is. But those guys are friends with Moses. And you're sitting there like, oh, speak her truth. She is saying that a man essayed her, right? Moon goddess. We're talking about everybody. I'm just angry. Just kidding. It's Friday. So, but folks stay mad. Yeah, llamas literally are neutral. They just happen to be everywhere. Yeah, Blaze was like, F the llamas. I ain't gonna talk about Kappa today. But she's fat. Oh, and F the llamas. There are just a whole bunch of white people. White people. Do y'all realize, seriously, that every single person, right? Every single person is always blaming WHITE people for something? I wish someone would. But yes, that's why there will be no loyalty, will be no togetherness. But what's a llama? Well, a llama is a beautiful creature. That's, just put hashtag F the llamas. Just the F. Or just click, any of the people who are saying me. Neutral. You also don't want to piss them off though, but neutral. So what was I talking about before I went off course? Pocahontas was 15 or 12 years old and she was taken by an English person. No. You also like okay, I got you. Yeah, great, awesome sauce. Anyway, why did Pocahontas did something? They're mad because y'all, we come in peace but match energy. That's what they say. We come in peace. The Violet Llama, hey, they come in peace but they match energy. And Blaze thinks that every single llama account is Kappa. He is so afraid of a woman, y'all. So afraid. That's why he has to get those weak people. That's why you have to get those weak people. Yeah, the llamas come in all different colors. But again, y'all, people have issues with Moses the prophet, right? Here on TikTok. People have issues with him. He doesn't explain himself very well. But if you look at Moses and you say, not even Moses would put up with this disrespect on his lives, where these B words are running the conversation. Y'all knew this, but Moses is a little bit on the misogynistic side. But this Fartking guy is not even doing any research at all. He's just believing this BITCH. Not that there's anything wrong with being a BITCH, but he's just believing her. Saying, just giving her word to the extent where he's actually hurting other women, because other women in his lives are like, y'all, this woman is making us look bad. This woman is making all of us who have been victims of crimes look bad, because she's out here lying, saying that she's the next Rosa Parks as she's smoking Black and Milds in her garage, receiving about close to $5,000, okay, $4,500 a month from the government, right? While she's begging people to pay for her insurance on 3 cars. She has a grown child, a grown son, and also a husband. I'm sorry, a live-in baby daddy. Maybe live-in baby daddy. Not there's anything wrong with it, but allegedly she's too broke to have a divorce from her first husband. Great value, Rosa Parks. Not there's anything wrong with it, but look at your life. Look at it. Do y'all think I'd be out here begging for money and I got a man in my house? That's why I don't keep a man. That way I can always say, something's wrong with me. Hey, Rover, been right over. That's why I don't keep a man. That's what you gotta do. Just in case you need help. Never keep a man around you. Then you could be like, hey, I need help. Cash App on Kappa's page. Who's Kappa? Okay, Kappa Llama. It's on her page. In her bio. I'm too shy. I'm too shy to put my Cash App. So it's over there. I'm too shy. But I don't keep a man for those reasons, so I can always ask for help. Anyway, I know. I mean, I'm so happy I don't have a husband because I'm lying. I'm lying, you guys. I'm lying. Okay? I'm not happy that I don't have a husband. I want one, but I can't keep one. But if I did, I'd be like, man, my husband's not gonna let you guys talk to me like this. No, I'm gonna have to. I better get that. I'd be like, my husband's not gonna let me talk about this, and he's a colonizer. I'm gonna go. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna go and purposely find a husband that's a colonizer, so I can tell people if they talk to me crazy, I could be like, have you met my husband? He's a colonizer. But whoever that guy is who's had problem with Voodoo Bay tonight, he got blocked off the TikTok, but he's so pretty. So effing pretty. So pretty. Yes. I'm gonna find him. I follow him. He has that velvety voice. I don't know. But hey, y'all. It's Friday. What'd they call it? FNF? Friday Night Fun. You know? That's what they said. I'm FNF. Friday Night Fun. Just remember, these people are trash garbage individuals. They really are. Also remember that if someone says that Leola did something, I didn't. I a lot of times I pick, there's two, I says that laminator. I usually have two options, right? It's, am I going to cause a ruckus or am I going to sleep? Usually it's sleeping. I also goes, am I going to eat or am I going to sleep? Usually it's sleep. Am I going to the gym or am I going to sleep? Usually it's sleep, right? So if someone says that Leola did or Leola said something, they're probably misunderstanding and I probably didn't do it. And if they said I did, how about they come and step to me? Also, but don't step to me. Don't do it because I will not say anything. I'll just go, okay, alrighty. You know, my mouth does get me, my mouth writes checks that my behind can't cash. So, yes. But y'all have a great rest of your evening and an awesome sauce tomorrow. And do not let that woman go to all those different communities and ruin them. She's a ruiner of communities. Also, make sure y'all say an extra prayer for Cuban. You know, just an extra one. There's nothing wrong with just a little praying. Just for strength, right? And that's all I gotta say about them apples. Mama's going to sleep. Me, I'm Mama. I'm going to sleep. Maybe. Well, y'all aren't gonna see me doing anything on this app tonight for the rest of the night. Y'all aren't gonna see me doing anything. Obama mic drop, Trump press balls, Broadway voice. Good night.